morning, Thursday High School. Today is Tuesday, December 13th, 2011. Only 12 days from Christmas, and you're watching LTV Jumpstart. I'm Lincoln Isom.
And I'm Dylan Rohr. Stay tuned for a look at a typical student's opinion about finals.
Also on today's show, we have Cody Johnson with weather and Corey Webb with your latest sports announcements.
And we're back. Now let's take a look at the question of the day. The question is, how many pounds does a gallon of water weigh? Is it A, 5.65, B, 9.38, C, 8.34, or D, 7.66?
That answer will come at the end of today's show. To start off, if you are a certain girl who lost your ring, it was found near Mrs. Beatty's room, and you may come claim it in the East office. But I'm not going to tell you what it looks like, because then you might be sneaky.
You will want to get that back as soon as possible. So, Lakin, don't you just love getting to not take, your semester finals? Because I'm frankly kind of jealous.
Yeah, that's the perks of being a senior, and I love it. I do. I will be honest. Here is Cody with a new feature that we're starting. It allows our staff members to express their opinions about certain things around the school. And here's his opinion about finals.
It's the week before finals, and you can only guess what that means. More work than ever before. Extra notes, extra tests, extra homework, which even leads to, you guessed it, extra studying. I don't understand why teachers try to overload our systems with work right before we take one of the most important tests of our high school career. The test is worth more than 1/5 of our final grade. Weighted much? Why can't we take a week to do some easy reviews, watch some movies, or just simply relax? I'm stressed enough as it is. Personally, my brain is functioning at its highest capacity right now, and everyone else around me looks like something out of The Walking Dead, you know, the one with the zombies and whatnot. Is the lack of sleep from doing our extra homework and cramming for our extra tests really worth it? Because I don't know about any of you guys, but when I'm tired, you can expect nada from me. I am dying from the overuse of my brain. Now, I do realize that we have to be in school, and that requires doing some schoolwork. But why is it that the work multiplies exponentially at the very end of the semester? So here's what I've come up with, my theory, which we can call it the Cody Johnson theory, is that teachers have somehow gathered and devised a plan to make us crumble under the pressure of upcoming tests and extra homework. Then they decide to top it off with a near impossible final that will surely be the death of all of us. Are we supposed to fail? I didn't think any of the teachers actually like seeing the same students in their classes over and over again. It's like a certain fate that our teachers have destined us for. I mean, that's the best I can figure. So I guess you could consider this as kind of a call out to all the teachers piling our workload higher and higher. Yep, you've been caught. Now I'd love to do something about it, but I'm too busy doing nothing or studying for tests that I really don't have to take, because it's great to be a senior.
Thanks, Cody. That was very informative.
Sure was. Students may now apply for a State Farm Good Neighbor Scholarship. Up to 26 of the selected recipients will receive a $2,500 award. Only the first 360 applicants received will be accepted, so be sure to get yours in soon. You can visit their website at www.scholarshipamerica.org/statefarmgoodneighborscholarship.com. Sure.
That's right. Santa Paws will be coming to Searcy from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Saturday, December 17th at Ideal Office Machines on 110 Main Street in downtown Searcy. Photos with Santa Paws are $5 and include a greeting card. The Searcy High School FBLA are sponsors of this event, supporting the Searcy Humane Society and Paws In No Kill Animal Shelter. For more information, please call 501-268-8315.
I wonder, is that just for pets or is that for kids too?
I don't really know.
Well,
I'm going, maybe. I don't know. It's for you, Lauren.
we shall now see what Cody Johnson has in store for this future week weather forecast thingy majigger bopper.
Yep.
Go.
Good morning, Cersei. Good morrow. Good mañana. Hasta muy bueno. Good morning. Hi, my name is Cody Johnson, here to bring you your weather. And I just said good morning in like 20 billion different languages if you were listening correctly. And since I'm here, guess what that means? It's time for your weather for this morning on this date. It's the 13th. That's a bad day. Who cares, though? High today of 57 with your average of 51 and your record high, an astonishing 76 degrees set at 1948. And 1948 on December 13th of 1948, it was 76 degrees. That is blazing, folks. With your low of 42, your average low of 30, not too far off base if you ask me, and your record low, 8 degrees. Set in that, I can't read that. 30% chance of rain. It's probably not raining right now. Gonna go ahead and say that. And we're gonna kick it off with the 5cast. Cersei 5cast, full of rain in your 5cast all the way through in this area, all throughout and over there. Rain all across the board. 57 to 42 for your temperature on this Tuesday morning. Wednesday is 61 and 56 with a 30% chance of rain as well. Carrying on into Thursday, 63 and 38. Friday, it is going to get a little bit nippy. I suggest you bring out the winter coats with a high of 48, very low high, and a low of 34. Finishing off your week and starting off your weekend with a high of 47 and a low of 29. In case you haven't noticed, guys, it's getting cold. Emphasis on this background. It's actually, this is real. It's snowing right now, back here somewhere. And we're going to go to lunch. On Tuesday, if you were eating in the cafeteria, you can enjoy some chicken nuggets, baked potatoes, broccoli with cheese, whole wheat rolls, golden delicious apple, and your choice of white or chocolate milk or tea or juice or Powerade to swallow it all down. I would love to say that is it, but I actually have this note sent from Mr. Koch himself, our very important man at this school. We're going to open it up and read it. It says, oh yeah, this is about the semester test. Everybody pay attention, I know you zoned out. Listen, this is important. If you end up staying on campus after your semester test, you have to go to study hall. You are reminded that it is open campus, though. So that is entirely up to you. It says so right here on this paper. Anyways, that is all I have, guys. Have a wonderful day, even better week, and take care, guys.
Much thanks to you, Cody.
Beer. FDA t-shirts are for sale. Any FDA member who would like to order a shirt needs to see Miss Brown and bring her $12 before. Actually, you should have brought it already.
Please continue to bring things like toothbrushes, toothpaste, mouthwash, shampoo, conditioner, lotions, deodorants, and razors for the EAST program. They need your help. Please bring any travel size items to your first period teacher. This is a competition between first period classes, and the winner of the competition will receive a party. The deadline to bring these items is this Friday.
Also, juniors may sign up to work at the basketball concession stand for their prom points in Miss Nielsen's room at any time.
Next up, we have Corey Webb with your Cersei High sport announcements.
Good morning, Cersei High School. My name is Corey Webb. Today I am standing up. There's really not a reason behind this other than the fact that the desk is not here and I really didn't want to move it, so I didn't. But it's okay. I hope you don't have a problem with me standing up. Let's get started with some sports. I only have one announcement today, and that is the basketball team plays today at Jacksonville in a conference game. So if you're not busy after school, you can just head on over to Jacksonville and check out the Lions playing some basketball. Another thing, if you have a sports announcement that you would like for me to announce that maybe I have been missing, I would love to announce it. I want to announce all sports events, grades 9 through 12, but I realize that sometimes I miss them because I'm human and I don't do a very good job of keeping up with them like I should. I realize that and I'm sorry. And I want to do a better job. So if you have an announcement, the only catch is you have to give it to me on a piece of paper. You can't just tell me because I will forget. But give it to me on a sheet of paper. I will have it announced, and I'd like for you to help me out with that. That's all my sports announcements, I believe. But Christmas is coming up, so just in case I forget at the end of this week, because we only have a few more shows until break, I want to go ahead and wish every one of you in Searcy High School a very Merry Christmas from me to you personally. And I hope that you remember the reason for the season this year, and more than that, I hope you do something to remember it. It's one thing to say that Christmas is all about giving and not receiving, but it's a totally different thing to actually go out and prove that you mean what you say. So just do something small. Tell somebody that you care. A little effort can go a long ways. So there's my, pep talk, upstanding citizen talk for the day. I'm out of here. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the halls.
Thanks, Corey.
Now let's take a look at the answer to the question of the day. The question was, how many pounds does a gallon of water weigh? And the answer was C, 8.34 pounds, LBS, if you want to be specific.
Well, I'm going to go home and drink a gallon of water and see if I gain 8 pounds. Just kidding. Attention students, your semester tests will commence this Friday, December 16th, that is. It will be your second and third period classes. Next Monday, the 19th, will be your fourth and fifth period classes.
Next Tuesday, the 20th, will be your 6th and 7th period classes. And finally, next Wednesday, the 21st, will be your first period class. So prepare for those tests. Study hard to do your best.
On those tests. And I don't have to take them. Ha ha ha. I love being a senior. Before we go, I'd like to congratulate the following 9th grade band students for being named for the All-Region 4 Junior High All-Region Band. Is that what JH means? Okay. Sydney Smith, Crystal Neal, Erica Peters, alternate, Cameron Duke, Joseph Lim, and Abby Rains.
The students will perform a concert on January 21st, 2012 at the Searcy High School PAC at 2 p.m. with the All-Region bands. They won't be seeing this, but congratulate them in the halls if you see them.
Thank you for your time. I hope you have enjoyed it. My name is Lakin Isom.
And I'm Dylan Rohr. Have an awesome day, Searcy High School.